Fireman's pretty simple. You don't even leave the den dome. Just a bit of virus battling. That's it. Or you do leave the den dome long enough to go talk to Fireman on the net, but that's it. Alright, so if you haven't seen a run of this game, you're in for a treat. And by treat I mean rage. This game is infuriating. I played this pretty much all afternoon, so it's still fresh in my memory. I'm just hoping not to die too much. Yeah, it's pretty much going to go to whoever dies less on 5, 6, and 7. We're probably doing different stages at this point. I think he goes Elecman. He did in his run on YouTube. Colorman's easier, and I feel like his stage is shorter, so I do Colorman. The Elecman stage is hard, and the Colorman fight is really easy as well. Yes. There are 2 or 3 branching paths. Oh man. That was really dumb. Yeah, chips are pretty useless with the exception of Sword, Guts Punch, and Invis. They're the only three we use. At least I think it is. It's the only three I use. I didn't route the game or anything, I just watched his video on YouTube. Went from that. No, I just have an English patch installed. Magic Man! If anything, his is faster because Japanese text. But I think there are the same number of chat boxes. He's probably going to make up time on Magic Man. I fight this boss differently than he does. This is really good so far. I don't think I've died. Oh no, I did die once because I had to get the sword. It's more of a reset than a die. Than a death. Oh man, I had to say something, didn't I? Screwing up that first shot made me nervous. That's how that room's meant to be done. This is how this one's meant to be done. We're gonna do the same stage at this split, but it did just split again. The other stage is straight up slower. There's no argument for it. So the best I can do for this stage is to get to the boss on about half hit points, and that's not enough to kill him. You need full hit points to stand a chance. So I purposely took a little bit of extra damage on the last room, or second last room or something. The one where I got hit by one of the spikes, and it looked like I failed to jump. So that left me in range to get one shot. So I die faster. This boss is RNG. I expect to die a couple of times on this boss. Bombs do less damage than standing beside him. I have to stand beside him to use the sword anyway. Yeah, I know what you meant. You're right, that was a lot easier. Normally I have a lot less health left than that. Really? Did he not get the sword? No, it's not random. You always get Aqua Coast. I'll get Heat Coast after this stage. The style charges faster and does more damage. I use it for the whole run as soon as I get it. The Heat Coast is bad though. Aw, that was terrible. I also expect to die on this stage, but not where I died. On a later part. This is the room I expect to die on a lot. This room is really dumb. Luckily it respawns you at it. It's the only hard room in this stage, though. Or at least it's the hardest. So we're clear now. I don't think there's any way you can lose this fight. Heat Gust. Or Guts. Heat Guts. It's really bad. The Buster charges really slowly. You say that. Something horrible could happen on these next stages, trust me. For this next stage, this is the last level in the game. But there's 2 bosses. Hence 2 splits. The first one's easy though, even though he's RNG. Wow, really? This stage I did must have been a lot faster. So this Invis saves our life later in the run, but ironically it kills us right now. Probably, I think I've only died twice unintentionally. Oh man. The ones in this game have a really small timing window, so they're a huge pain in the ass. Those vanishing platforms are actually the last thing that could kill me. And they're after the Proto Man boss. The last thing that should kill me, we'll say. Proto Man is weak to swords, very ironically. Okay, that's the jump that I could potentially waste all of my lives on. Easy every time, the game's over now. I'm basically finished. You'll like the life virus fight. Is it new world record? I thought his was a few seconds quicker than that. I thought it was 0 something. Is it seriously? $2019. I'm not submitting a 3-second improvement. I guess I could. There is no in-game time. Oh, actually, I guess there is. If I save here, the in-game time was 17:29.